We have a news in a few minutes, and also New York session starts in less than an hour. So let's see what market has for us. I'm gonna make it very quick because this area we have a huge consolidation and it doesn't give us much except for a very strong bullish momentum, but also the bearish is in place. So everything's waiting for the news. Let's see what we have for here. On the 4-hour time frame, we still have this area. Just first of all, look at this. This is really important. Let me all right, give me 1 second. Let me draw this for you. So you see this area here. What we have is a huge liquidity zone. This is very important. This liquidity zone, the same thing that we're having right now, the price could not reach back to it. So the price could not come here. I'll draw this once more here. Let me add this to my favorites here. The price couldn't reach to this zone. As you can see, price stopped at about 61K. So it couldn't come to the 60K zone. And we still have a lot of liquidity here. So even if the price moves down, we still have a good chance to go up. So if I want to clean this place up, let me, I'm going to actually need this. So if I want to have another position, as I mentioned in the previous video, we have a good chance at 60,500 zone. So this is a very good area. But as we can see here, let me go to the lower time frame. On the 1-hour chart, we can see that there is a huge liquidity zone here, the same as what we had on the 4-hour zone here. So let me draw this. So as you can see, this in 1 hour is the same as what we had in the 4-hour. This is a huge liquidity zone. It means that when the price comes to it, the price usually bounces back. We still haven't tested this area. This is really important. We should notice. We still haven't tested this area. So even if we come all the way back here, there is a good chance to move up. Now, what will be the target? I'll talk about it later, but this order block, let me move this a little bit so you know that I think you got this. This is a huge liquidity zone. I will create another one here so you know what will be the best target. Starting here at about 62.0880, this would be a good entry for us if you want to go long. But remember, this is news, so we don't really stop trading on news. The only thing we have to do is to make sure our risks and also our stop loss are not that tight. So we got to make sure about the shadows and also any volatility that's gonna come up. The next stop that we're gonna have, so I'm gonna make it really quick. The next thing is that we made our low here. We also had a low here. As you can see, these are the chart. These are all the things that strategy trader made for me. These are all auto generated. So these are not me, it's just me talking about the analysis or what I see based on the chart. We had this low here. I'm going to point it out with a circle. We had another one here. It couldn't break it down, as you can see. So there's the bearish momentum is not yet confirmed. And then we had another one here, which is a higher low, and it also made a huge liquidity zone here, a huge support. And we still haven't broken down below any of these. Now, what does this mean? Well, first of all, we have a good chance to going up. This is the first thing. But the other thing that it means is that if we break below any of these levels, so if we break below 61,000, 61.29, okay, this is really important. Let me draw the, I'll just grab this here. If we break below this level, then it means that there is also a huge liquidity below this level, which means that it's not going to go easy on us. It's not going to be like this. No, it will go down all the way very sharp. So it's going to be at least like this. And the pullback is going to be small and then continuing the bearish momentum. So make your play. Make sure if you have a stop loss, and if it's below this level, then you're absolutely screwed because it's going to go way below, and your stop loss, for example, if it's at 61,200, then it's going to be a market trigger, which is going to be triggered at probably at about 61K-ish. So make sure if you have a stop loss, make it loose. Don't tighten it up. And from the target up, we also talked about it. the target for the long positions, the same as here. We talked about that if it goes down, it's gonna go like a spike. Then for the bullish momentum, it's gonna be a spike as well, because here this was also a huge liquidity. This is also a huge liquidity. What does the huge liquidity means? It means that if I'm gonna do the white thing here, what it means is that if it breaks above this, we're not gonna have a structure. It's going to be a spike. So it's gonna be very fast, and it's gonna be all the way to the 65,800-ish. And here we're gonna wait for another structure to make bearish decisions. So make sure to place in the right direction. Do not wait for the news. What I suggest is that you can have your orders above this or below this. So in either ways, or if it's me, right now I'm setting two orders. One of them is 65 and 800. I've already talked about it yesterday and 2 days ago, and also another one at this level, 60k. So I'll make sure that wherever this spike takes us, I'm going to take the counter trend of that once it's done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.